40 love.
They're around right now.
Well, coming into this event, Sharapova, her shoulders feeling better. Physically, she's fine. She felt like she ended last year on a positive note. She said, right now, I'm not asking any questions of myself.
No, she's just answering all the questions from the press. But most of all, she's answering them on the court.
First,
just to give her some short slices, come in like that. It's hard to do if a hard ball hit into the corner.
Game. Sharapova.
That's an excellent serve out wide. And a tremendous start, Maria Sharapova. So world number 1 is trying to get a 1 next to her name on the scoreboard.
Justine getting blanked here. She's only won 3 points in 3 games. So she needs to step it up a notch or 2. And that's not going to do it. Height and reach to her advantage.
Boy, that's too good. Well, you talked about the speed of this court right now. Who do you think this slower court, or at least these conditions, favor?
Well, the slower, I think, the more it would favor Justine, but so far that hasn't been the case. I think the true bounce is coming up nicely for Sharapova. She's just lining up the shots, timing the ball beautifully.
And I think that was sort of the story with Rebound Ace, the surface that they jettisoned and put down a hard court instead. But the Rebound Ace was, susceptible to the conditions. If it was warm, the court was faster. But I think you can say the same thing about this hard court surface as well, to a degree.
Well, this is really the first error that Maria's hit. Well, it's the second on paper, but first time that Justine was able to hang with Maria from the baseline and force an error after a longer rally. More winners off the forehand. Both players have hit more winners off their forehand, even though their backhand is the one that gets more attention.
Like that.
Finally gets a game point, first game point.
And having said that about the slower conditions at night, the men's singles semifinals, I believe, are in the evening, and you look at someone like Rafael Nadal in slow conditions on this kind of hard court, you feel like he's got a real chance. Nadal's in for a chance.
And Justine gets on the board just in time to try to stay in this set. Carlos is sorting her alley. And what's funny is that the certain groups, there's 2 player boxes and they each have their certain side that they prefer. And then sometimes it happens that both sides like the same one. So who gets to pick which box? Because everybody's very superstitious about where they sit. Once you sit in one chair, everybody in the box sits in the same spot. Keep it going.
A little bit of help from the net cord.
That's the most insincere gesture in tennis. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that lead cord. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit a winner. God, it smells good here. What is it? Some food. Must be the expensive boxes next to us.
That's right.
We don't get to see that food.
No.
Have a banana and some coffee and water.
Oh, Man, she is just teeing it up.
So it's still a safe shot. That was a ridiculously good shot because Justine hit a good ball, backhand cross court.
Miss Hernandez challenging the call.
Maria's still
Far
getting out
sideline.
there.
The ball was called in.
No, that ball was in. There's no way that ball was out. Maria stretched wide on the backhand. That's what she's been doing so well. When she's stretched wide and you think the only place she can go is down the line, she still is able to curl the ball cross court. This ball right on the line. Well, it was more out than I thought it was, but it's still about half and half.
40 love.
So Hennen is not having much luck with the technology tonight.
40-15.
Serve.
Game Sharapova.
So Sharapova continues to roll here in the opening set. She's riding this break of serve 4-1.
Sharapova is 4-1. First set.
Finals of the Australian Open. So far, it's all Maria Sharapova. She's been pushing around Justine Henin. And the star from Belgium has really struggled to just get into the points and even gain an edge in the rally.
Oh, Justine is so quick because against most players, that shot that Maria Sharapova just hit would have gotten a very defensive reply. And Justine was still able to get on the outside of the ball and get the outside foot out there. Hit a decent shot, get back in the middle of the court. She is so quick.
$15.